Hello everyone, I'm Rocky and today in this session I'm going to tell you some of the common English phrases which we use while interacting with some other people. And I hope when you use these phrases in your English interactions, then it will make others very impressive for you. Fine, so let's begin with the phrases. Number one, cut it out. Cut it out means stop doing something bad. Fine. So the sentence which we can make from this phrase can be, that noise is very annoying. Cut it out. See, so easily we use this phrase in our English conversation of day-to-day life. Fine. Coming to the second phrase, as easy as pie. As easy as pie means very, very easy. So the sentence which we can make from this is, he said that the exam was very difficult, but I don't agree. The exam was as easy as pie to me. Fine, I should repeat myself. He said the exam was very difficult for me, but I don't agree, as because the exam was as easy as pie to me. So see how easily I use this phrase as easy as pie while I was conversing with some other or my friend. Fine. The third phrase, drop someone a line. Drop someone a line means send a letter or mail to someone. Fine. So, it was the sentence which I can use, which I can make using drop someone a line can be, it was very good to see you and I hope to see you again. Drop me a line when you have a time. Okay, so think if I'm interacting with some other people, to a stranger or somebody else I know. So see, it's how much impressive when I'm using a phrase. Fine. Again, I'm telling you the sentence. Please have a mark on it. It was very good to see you, and I hope to see you again. Drop me a line when you have a time. Fine. Moving on to the another phrase. Keep one's chin up. Keep one's chin up means remain brave and keep trying. Remain brave and keep trying. For example, I know this time is not better for you, but keep your chin up, it will be better soon. Or we can say, I know nowadays the time is not going better for you, but keep your chin up, it will be better soon. So see how easily we use the phrases while interacting with our friends, relatives, strangers and somebody else. Fine. Moving on to the next phrase, which is sleep on it. Sleep on it means think about something before taking or before making a decision. Fine. For example, that deal sounds better. I would like to sleep on it before making the final decision. Fine. Sleep on it means think about something before making a decision. Fine. Sixth, knowing something like the back of your hand. It means know something very very well. इसका मतलब ये है कि हमें किसी चीज के बारे में बहुत अच्छे से पता है. So उस सिचुएशन के लिए जो फ्रेज हम यूज करेंगे वो फ्रेज है know something like the back of your hand. For example, if you get lost, then ask me the directions. If you get lost, then ask me the direction. This part of the term is like the back of my hand. See how easily I used in sentence? Fine. So, 7. In the nick of time. In the nick of time means बहुत जल्दी. बहुत जल्दी. Late नहीं हुए हैं and we did the work very, what we say? Timely. Fine. So, in the nick of the time means not too late but very close. बहुत जल्दी वो काम हो गया. For example, I got to the drugstore in the nick of time. मैं उस drugstore के पास बहुत ही जल्दी पहुंच गया. I found out the drugstore in the nick of the time. मैंने उस drugstore को बहुत ही कम समय में पता कर लिया. तो इसका मतलब यही है. In the nick of the time means very close, not too late. Fine. 8. Hit the hay. Hit the hay means go to bed. और hit the hay phrase को we can also use as hit the sack. दोनों का एक ही मतलब है go to bed. Fine. our mother says us while we are watching movies late night. What she says? It's very late, Rakhi. I think you should hit the hay. Yeah? आपकी मम्मी या आपके पापा को बोलते हैं it's very late. I think you all should hit the hay. Yes, this is how we are using the phrases in our day-to-day life, in our day-to-day conversation with other people. And I hope now you'll be using these phrases in your day-to-day life and make your English very impressive. It's me, Rakhi, saying you all bye. Take care.